Welcome back, humble traders. Today I'll be doing a technical breakdown on Grab, ticker symbol GRAB. If you're new to the channel, remember to take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more charting and price manipulations. In return, I'll tell you guys a joke. Who earns a living driving their customers away? A Grab driver. Jokes aside, do note that I'm just humble chartist and I do not provide any buy or sell calls. Instead, I focus on the potential traps laid out by the market makers. Always remember that the stock market is never obvious. It is designed to fool most of people most of the time. So without further ado, let's take a look at Grab. Grab has been downtrending since the day of IPO. IPO around, if I'm not wrong, it was about $13 to $15 around that area, somewhere here. And then we did see a huge sell down. So when we do see a huge sell down, right, the candle is very long, we need to be forewarned that the big players have actually intended to dump all their holdings on the IPO day itself. You can see quite relatively large red candles. But then again, on a downtrend, you can see that once we go below the clouds, we are considered a downtrend. So when we are above the clouds, let's consider an uptrend. The clouds will act as a support on the way down. Likewise, when we are below the clouds and then we're trying to go up, the clouds acts as a resistance. So you can see that we almost tried to pierce above the cloud. So if you were to ask me, currently Grab has not much data because you can see that previously there was not much data here. So we can't really tell any supports for this particular Grab. So obviously the psychological supports would be $3, $2, $1. Considering the fact that many people have, the big players have in fact dumped quite a bit here, I do expect that this stock may continue to drift further down, perhaps to 250 to 270. And then if there's still no support, then there's a very high chance that it may go somewhere between $1 and $2. If the selling pressure is still there, it may continue going below $1. So if you look at this, what exactly happened on just the last trading day, you can see that Grab actually gap up and was up almost about, if I'm not wrong, was 20-30%. But the fact that it gap up and yet at the same time, it still finished near the bottom, it shows that the sellers are still around. You can see that there's a bunch of red candles here, and this green candle is not as big as it's supposed to be because there includes this amount of selling here. So definitely this stock is very bearish. The big players actually use this opportunity to get out. So on a downtrend, there will be rebounds. But if you want to have a complete reversal, then it will take some time because the big players will have to take some time to accumulate this particular stock. So I think there's no hurry to get in yet. As long as the indicators have not turned, you can look at the MACD. It has just turned bearish. A blue line cut below the orange line. So it's better to stay away from this particular stock for now. Look at the weekly MACD. You can see the weekly MACD did try to turn up. However, you can see that this histogram has already turned red. So long as the red blue line stays below the orange line, there's no incentive to come in yet unless it starts going above. Then potentially the big players are accumulating. So that said, I think there is no rush coming in to buy Grab now. So long as the big players have yet to buy in, there's no rush to buy in, and the direction will only be down because retail investors will be cutting their losses and the big players will be shorting it. So, and if there's any changes, I will give you guys an update. Thanks for stopping by and don't forget to subscribe as it will keep the uptrend of the channel intact. Leave in the comment section below on your thoughts on this particular stock, or if you have any other stock TA requests. Till we meet again, appreciate the manipulation.